Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. I know it may not feel like spring out here, but a little spring cleaning is going on thanks to RCONA, better known as the Roseville Coalition of Neighborhood Associations. And we are here with the RCONA president, Scott Alvord. Okay, so this is a huge thing that you're doing today for the Roseville community in partnership with the city of Roseville. It is a spring cleanup day, so talk a little bit about that.
Well, we do this every spring, and this is our fourth one, the last one of the year. We won't do it again until next spring. And all of our events, we've had 30 to 50 tons of garbage brought here and about 3 tons of e-waste every time we do it. And so the neighbors can finally clean out their garages, the junk on the side yard. I crack up because about a third of the guys that come, if I ask, hey, how'd you hear about us? I'm like, I don't know, my wife told me to do it. So it sounds like they're kind of getting caught up on the honey-do list.
And so we're here at Bridgeway Church today. So this is the location that you're at today. So talk a little bit about the process. First off, talk a little bit about RCONA too.
Well, the Roseville Coalition of Neighborhood Associations, it's a very large nonprofit organization. We're all volunteers, but it's the largest nonprofit in the entire county. We've got well over 100 board members. And it's all the different neighborhoods. It's super grassroots. Each neighborhood has their own board, and they all meet together under a general board. And then we put on all kinds of events, movies in the park, holiday events, and these spring cleanups are really big.
Yeah.
And so today we've got volunteers out here. Wish we had a few more because it's really hot.
Yes.
And we're trying to rotate people around. We've already had 150 cars come through. We're expecting to get close to 500 at least.
Wow. And I was going to say, I mean, you can already see the cars in line. We've been here for quite a while, and we've been seeing cars just go through. So it really is a well-oiled machine, really well operated. So, you know, speaking of the heat, because it is volunteer-based, what are you doing today to keep your volunteers cool on these triple digits?
We have 2 different teams here. So the environmental utilities team from the city of Roseville, they've got their own process of taking breaks and keeping everybody hydrated. We've got volunteers going around handing out water, making sure people take breaks in the shade. And the volunteers out here helping, especially the elderly, unload some of the stuff. That's a lot of the work too. So I think we're just trying to give everybody breaks. That's
yes, absolutely. Very important, right? And finding shade where you can. So this takes place today until 2 p.m. And you are checking IDs to make sure people are Roseville residents, right?
Yes, this is our utility department does this for free. They haul it out to the dump and say, yeah, you have to be a Roseville resident. That's a trick, and we have turned people away when they're not. So
sure. So so tell people where Bridgeway is located, just for those who are watching. So let's see. So okay, wait, I threw you off there. Okay, hold on. So we are at 8150 Industrial Avenue. There we go.
I second that, yeah. Bridgeway's been great opening up their facility here so we can use the big parking lot. That's awesome. That's
absolutely. So if people want to learn more about RCONA, they want to learn more, if they can't make it to this cleanup day, when are you going to start those again?
It'll be next spring, but RCONA, RCONA.org, the website, it's got everything on there, all of our events. We have a big event tonight on West Roseville, a big barbecue from all the Western Neighborhood Associations. So it's a big organization. And
yeah,
if you want to get involved in your community, connect with RCONA. You're part of a neighborhood, whether you know it or not, yes. And we'd love to have you come out and meet people.
Love that. Well, thank you so much, Scott. We really appreciate it. And again, if you have a little spring cleaning, again, come on out. You can see the volunteers are out here. Cars are in line, so you can't miss it. So come on out. Again, RCONA, thank you so much for all you do for the community, and we'll send it back to you ladies in studio.
All right, well, take it, Kevin. Thank you so much.
All right, it's time for We're Just Curious.